All right, hey everybody, what's up? Goddess Oracle channel. You like the pick a card readings I've been doing, you can go ahead and subscribe. Just let me know what's good. Talk to me. I don't bite most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Just be respectful. We'll be all right. We're gonna do a reading today for who is chasing your energy. Like somebody is trying to get into your energy. Somebody wants to come into your energy. That's a collective message. And it's Mercury retrograde. I think today is the 26th. Mercury retrograde is coming on the 9th of November, and it's about to be a beast. So I'm glad I'm releasing this now. Mercury retrograde, who is trying to get into your energy? They chasing your energy. 3 piles. Pile number 1, the Faden crystal from the Carolinas. Pile number 2, singing bowl. Pile number 3 is the obelisk. This is beautiful. Look at this. Ocean jasper. All right. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pick your pile. Let's get to the reading. All right. Pile 1. Who is chasing your energy, bro? Mercury retrograde. Who's trying to come back? This Mercury retrograde is a doozy. I spoke to somebody I haven't talked to in like 23 years. Not even no beef. And it was an old spiritual advisor too. It was an old pastor. 23 years I haven't spoken to this person. Then I was in Walmart the other day, and I never go to Walmart. And I won't be going again anytime soon. Hint, hint. And I saw somebody that I haven't seen in like 12 years. Like this Mercury, and this was the shadow phase was barely starting. This was like almost a week ago. This is like at least 5 days ago. Like the shadow period barely started, and I'm seeing people from long. This Mercury retrograde is about to be a doozy, bruh. It's a doozy in here. Pile 1. Who is chasing my pile 1's energy? Who is coming back? This popped up. I'm gonna take it. Who is coming into their energy? Oh my, somebody you broke up with. It's always that, right? That's low-key one of the reasons why I didn't want to do this reading, because when it comes to relationships, I can be a little, like relationship reading, love reads, I can be a little harsh because I don't feel like you've been looking for this person. But a lot of people engage in divination abuse. They be going to the same reader over and over again, or different readers, over and over again about the same person. And it's like, you don't think that person's spiritual team is bugged by that? Don't bugaboo somebody spiritually. This person might be somebody who did that to you. An illusion was burned away. But it might have been good in the bedroom, okay? But an illusion was burned away. You might have been married. This might be a divorce. When you left this person, they might have been like, you broke me, or this broke me, or when you were breaking up with them, you might have been thinking this is gonna break this person, something like that. I'm getting this. I'm getting that maybe there was a DNA test that was done. Maybe somebody was denying paternity and it proved right, and you was done with the relationship after that. Or if you're a male watching this, maybe you got a DNA test. You found out a baby wasn't yours. That's coming through strong. Because Kali, what she does is she licks up blood. That was her. She's personified rage from Durga. She licks up blood, literally. She slays demons, tears off their limbs, and dances on their flesh. Like, that's what she do, okay? This also might be somebody who tried to do something to you spiritually. And you found out, or you suspected, and you did you cast the demons out. You slayed demons. This might be somebody who you used to drink with or do certain activities with that involve the DR or the droogs. And you've killed that demon, something you used to do, an old habit. And the person who you used to engage in this old habit with, they're coming back around. That's coming through too. Damn. Take what's for you, and what's not, leave it. Also, something odd that's coming through. Just it's small. It's like this is a planting. This is a harvest season for you. Something that you would been working at diligently. You're about to harvest it. Something's coming back around. Some work you put in a long time ago. It's a heart, and it was I want to say bloody work. It wasn't easy. Some work you put in. You might even given up on it completely. Something hard you had to do. Something you endured, and you let it go. Like, oh, okay, that's the past. I didn't get, what I was supposed to get, the reward or whatever, but I let it go. But it's coming back around. I'm seeing that too. I'm going to pull from the top of the deck, and I'm going to see what else come out. What's coming back around? A baby daddy, a baby mama, a relationship you thought was dead. Look at Isis. She got this baby on her T-top. But that's Osiris underneath there. He dead, child. He dead. But this, to me, a lot of the times, this represents a dead relationship. A message from somebody that might have passed on. Wow. A message from somebody that might have passed on. This person might have passed on in the water via drowning. Or a car could have went into the water, something like that. If not, it could not be. A person might just passed in any manner, natural causes or anything like that, but something you went through that was tough. I need to read up more about the actual story of Isis and the other things she went through, because what's significant to me is her journey with Osiris. She put him back together, child. Cause see that child, she said, this is my man. I'm at least have a baby. He still had to go to the underworld though. Your baby daddy might have passed. If not, your baby daddy coming back around with a message. But your baby daddy might have passed. Wow. You might have just had a baby, or you might be pregnant. Some of you, it's an inheritance. You're going to hear about an inheritance. Something that somebody left you after they passed. Yeah. Wow, let me move on to the last card. New Qua. Somebody coming to try to mend things. This could not be, okay? Your person could not have a temper. Y'all might have just argued, right? Y'all might have had an argument. It could be a situation where the person who left, or when y'all broke up, somebody in the situation has a bad temper. Somebody in the situation got a bad temper. Whether it's you or the other person, or if it's not the case of a bad temper, it could just be like y'all had a disagreement, you had an argument. It's coming back to order. This is my repair relationship card. Things are being repaired. This is a queen of heaven, New Qua. Things are being repaired. Somebody who wants to repair things with you. They've gotten older, they've gotten wiser. This might be somebody, something that's coming through is this person might be somebody who likes dragons or watches Game of Thrones or something like that. Somebody might ask you to go for coffee. That's coming through for some reason. Or somewhere where they'll be like, oh, let's go grab a cup of tea. That sounds so weird because it's usually a cup of coffee. Let's go grab a cup of coffee. But somebody might sit you down, offer you tea and want to talk or something like that. Something like that is coming through. All right, Power One, that's you. That's who is craving to come into your energy, who's craving your energy, who's chasing your energy, right? Wants to come back into your life from Mercury retrograde. So you like the reading, subscribe, like the video, make a comment. Come on now, help a sister out. I'm trying to stay inside during the Civil War and shit. Just help me out. All right. So we're going to move on. Ooh, scheiße. Shall we going to move on? Two. I almost said pile 3. You might be drawing a pile 3. I haven't even done it yet. You might be drawn to it. Because I usually be on top of the piles. Do another one. That last energy was a lot. If I put it down in the middle, it keeps going. Bet. My pile 2. Who is craving? Who is chasing their energy? This Mercury retrograde season. Mercury retrograde pop-ups. Who is chasing the energy? Because, child, the energy is this Mercury retrograde. Boy, I'm telling you. We all know what happens during Mercury retrogrades. If you don't know, Google it, baby. Google it, baby. Ooh, when was that? When was that song out? That song was out in 2006. Go ahead and Google me, baby. Remember that? Oh, I don't even sing that song. You might have somebody popping up from 2006. If you do, bad, baby, I'm sorry. Shit. 2006. You might see or talk to somebody you haven't seen since around 2006, 2007 time frame. 2006, 2007. That's a long ass time ago, child. That's coming up on 20 years. That's like 18, 19 years. Damn. Bet. I'm pulling from the top of the deck. My pile number 2. Who is coming into their energy? Who is chasing their energy? This Mercury retrograde. Boom. Oh, shit. Child Pele. This is somebody who could like leather and smoke cigars or cigarettes. Or they used to, when you knew them, they did. Oh, this is giving me some. Oh, because volcanoes, it's molten lava down there, but all that stuff down there is old. It's from the middle of the earth. I think about how many layers have been added to the earth over and over again. It's to the point where even the street level is not the same as it used to be back in the day. Bro, I remember there was this city in Germany that I've been to. It's called Mainz. And in Mainz is so historic because they have the first printed press, the first Bibles they used to print, the Gutenberg, something like that, Bible. And they had the old printing press, and they show you how they used to do the aluminum and the silver and make the printing press and print the Bible and shit. I say shit. But right across the street from the Gutenberg Museum, you can go look at old Roman fort, basically the place where Roman soldiers used to be in Germany, bro. And the street level was literally like 12, 15 feet below. We was looking down into the shit. And where they found the Roman, shoes and weapons and different things that the Romans had left behind. So it's like the street level now isn't the same as it was back in the day. So all the old stuff is down belief. Some old, ooh, this shit is crazy. Some old, something coming up. And this is her belly too right here. But from the mountain, something is coming for. I don't know what happened back around that time. I don't know if you did something around that time. And you thought nobody would ever find out. Or something that happened to you that somebody else thought would never find out. That nobody would ever find out. Oh, it's erupting. Oh, it's coming back. Look at Pele. Look at her face. She ain't playing no business. Oh, you thought this was buried? Ain't nothing buried. Ain't nothing buried. My. Let me pull from the top of the deck, see what goes. Something explosive. Cold case about to go hot AF, bro. Something that was done to you, you thought that you were never going to get justice on. You actually moved on, you forgave. God said, oh, no, I ain't forgot about it. Something, for some of y'all, something you did. I get a chill. I don't even want to talk about the things I'm feeling was done. Something somebody did. Oh, baby. I'm going to pull from the top of the deck. What goes with this? What's chasing the energy for this Mercury retrograde? What's chasing your energy? This Mercury retrograde. Why the hands up again? Surrender. Hands up. Somebody gonna have to put their hands up, if you know what I mean. Hands up, hands up. Surrendering. Oh my God. You see what's in the air right there? You see that's a body, right? That's all I'm gonna say. Ooh. I'm getting this too. Somebody, you might have did a manifestation or prayed. Back then you might have simply prayed for something, and now it's just the time is coming forth. I felt that. You might have just prayed. Back then you might have just had a certain prayer. You had a wish. You might even forgotten about this wish. You was like, I wish I could be acting in movies or on TV. Or I wish I could be a dancer. Or I wish I could be married. And from that time to this time, you didn't get it. It's coming now. That's something from the spiritual world is coming forth in the physical. And that's what's chasing your energy. Oh my God. This power is powerful. There's a powerful energy in this power. I'm feeling a rush. Something from the spiritual world is manifesting. It could even be as simple as a child. You thought you could never have a child. Pow! Baby coming forward. You might have had a miscarriage and that baby's coming back. Rainbow baby. Rainbow baby vibes. Rainbow baby, yes. Something you prayed for. Something you wished for. In the spiritual world, that thing has been on your energy. You might even in the last 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, thought about it and pushed it aside like, why am I thinking about that? It might just be a person that you had a very hot love affair back then with. Man, I just thought about something this girl told me once around. This girl I used to know around this time. That's crazy. She was the girl who was telling me about the Google Me Baby with that Tiana Taylor song from back then when she was a jit. So she went through a situation where she was having a love affair and this guy, she spooked him though. She did something crazy, child. She came into his house while he was asleep. She was crazy, child. She was crazy. But this is giving me that you had a love affair with somebody and maybe something happened that was off-putting. But you're going to run into that person or something like that. That's coming to me. That's coming to me. I don't know, child. I'm going to just keep going. I'm going to do one more card. And then I'm going to get out of this energy because this is very powerful from a long time ago ass energy. Hold on. I'm pulling from the top of the deck. What else? What or who is stalking, chasing your energy? I didn't even mean to say stalking, Jesus. Chasing your energy. Child. Child. I said what I said. Cold case solved. Justice for whoever you are. Justice for whoever you are. Whoever had their life taken. Justice. All right, I'm going to end the reading right there. It might even be like a lawsuit that took a long ass time. It could be justice from something that happened to you a long ass time ago. You getting justice. Okay, baby? I'm going to end it there. Pal 2, I love you. You like the reading? You can book a reading. Pal 2, you probably need to book a reading. Do you like that reading? You can share, subscribe, book a reading. Leave me a comment. Say something to me, okay? You can watch me for free, baby. If you don't want to book a reading, I don't care, okay? Just help me stay inside during the Civil War. I'm trying to stay inside, child. Child. Lord have his mercy. Okay. This reading was dead. Let me move on to pile number 3. We're going to go to the Ocean Jasper. You know, there's these people. I'm going to look them up. I just saw them recently. They live their life on the seas. They can swim extremely well. They barely ever come on land. They're African. They're black. I don't know why I'm thinking of them. You could be African, or you could know about these people, or you could have seen something about them recently like I have. I'm going to put this right here. This is Ocean Jasper, though. Bad. Bad. You might say that a lot. Bad. You want to do this? Bad. You might say that a lot. Pile 3. Who or what is chasing your energy and wants to come back into it for this Mercury retrograde? Who or what is chasing your energy? I'm doing stuff with my lips a lot. This might be somebody you kissed. You only had a kiss with them. And you think about it sometimes. Who or what is coming into... Okay, that's too many. I'm going to take it. Y'all saw that. Boundaries. Boundaries popped out. Who or what is coming into my pile 3's energy? Child, who or what is coming into my pile 3's energy? Let's start. We got the first time. Who or what is chasing my pile 3's energy this Mercury retrograde? Somebody you knew when you were young. Somebody you might have seen as immature. Somebody you might have seen as unique, though. Somebody you might have seen them as a unicorn. Somebody unique. But definitely somebody you met when you were young. You might be German or have ties to Germany. You might be, your name might be Esther. Or you might have somebody named Esther in your family. Or you might be Jewish. And your name might be Hadassah or something like that. Or the name Hadassah might be significant to you. Let me pull. What is chasing your energy? I'm going to pull from the top of the deck. What is chasing your energy this Mercury retrograde? Somebody who betrayed you. This might be a cheating. A cheating spouse or a cheating friend. You know, a blonde hair is super significant. Owls are significant as well. So are flowers. This might have been a friendship or a relationship. Where it was started out real. We started off as close friends. Somehow you turned into my girlfriend. We used to tell each other everything. This is a friendship turn or a relationship turned sour for betrayal. It was like they had a better option, or so they thought. So they went to the better option, but then they ended up getting karma. They got some really bad karma over it, and now they're reflecting on the situation, how the way things used to be. Oh, we knew this was going to come out. They're reflecting on the way things used to be. This might be a person who wears a lot of makeup if they're a woman. This might be a person who wears a lot of makeup. This might be a person that's catty. If it's a female as well, they might be catty, like always making faces. Oh, do you see? They might be like that. I'm getting that energy. I don't like that energy. Flowers are extremely significant. I don't know if they like flowers. You used to bring them flowers. They used to bring you flowers. Somebody worked at a flower shop. Flowers are just, maybe their last name was Flowers. I know that's a common last name, common enough. All right, I'm gonna pull another card. Who or what is chasing your energy this Mercury retrograde? Wisdom. You know, I just thought about wisdom chases after you, but you are faster. I don't know why I got that. Wisdom chases after you, but you are faster. This might have been somebody who tried to betray you by stealing an idea of yours, and it's not working out for them. So they're gonna try to come back and be like, well, try to work with you. Oh my. Bro, if we only realize how much intellectual property and academic theft goes on. Plagiarism, bro. I have lost so much respect for so many institutional, educational, and huge corporations, because they all steal, bro. All of them be stealing. Especially if they're a major corporation, they steal idea. They be stealing. Somebody who betrayed you is gonna try to circle back to be like, oh, remember with this idea? Will you want to work with me? Give you a false offer, a backhanded, underhanded offer. They want to give you a little something, but basically they want to keep the whole idea. Oh, this is sick. You clout chasing, idea stealing for money. Oh, you got a clout chaser coming back. The reader went from something so deep to a clout chaser. Yeah. Pick a card readers or something else. So this is somebody who fell from grace. Somebody who is going to fall from grace soon. Or they're falling now and from grace. Sophia fell from, she's a Gnostic queen of heaven. She fell from heaven to earth. Somebody who fell from grace. Want to circle blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pull one more card on this just so I can wrap this up and give you some closure. Just so I can wrap this up and give you some closure, okay? Because I'm over it. But I want to give you some closure. So I'm going to pull one more card from the top of the deck. Oh, they want a new beginning, but you already have one. This is Sheila. Let me tell you, Sheila don't give a F. It's your decision. You don't have to go back to this. You have a powerful new beginning already. And I think they see that and they want a part of it. It's your decision, but you don't have to. You already have your new beginning. You don't even have to go back to this. All right, that's all I got for you, pal. Number 3. If you like that reading, subscribe. I'm sorry. Holla at your girl, though. Say something in the comments. Just put something in the comments. Girl, something. And an emoji. Okay? It don't cost nothing for us to support each other during these times. I know I'm going to be supporting other female readers, women readers. So you can, girls, so you can stay in the house, child. They trying to take us all out. Jesus. All right. I love y'all.